Heyo everybody and welcome back to my channel. Heyo everybody and welcome back to my channel, and if you are new, of course, welcome. My name is Andy. Today's video is going to be my July IPSY unbagging. If you're wondering why this video is 20 years late, it's actually because I have tried to film this video like 3 times, I think. And each and every time my camera has either died or I've been called off to work somewhere or something has happened, and so I haven't been able to finish filming this video. So, take 3. I'm also like an hour from going to work, so that's why I'm wearing a main drive-in tank top, because I work at the main drive-in. Also because these tank tops are hella cute. Just saying. So I have got my iced tea, I have got my IPSY bag, and we are ready to roll. Okay, now we're ready. So if you don't know what IPSY is, it is a monthly makeup subscription bag that comes every month, as you would expect from the word monthly. And it is only $10 a month, which is really great, and you get 5 deluxe-sized samples in your bag. Sometimes you get full-size products, pretty rarely. Usually you get little miniature versions of products, and then if you do love them, you can buy the bigger versions on your own. But the reason that I love IPSY so much is because I usually don't end up buying the bigger versions. I just use the mini ones until they're gone, and then I get new things from IPSY, and I keep finding new makeup, and that is just really great if you really love makeup, because you can just keep... I don't know if you guys can hear my brother screaming in the background, but if you can, please try to ignore it. That's what I really love about IPSY, is that I can just keep trying new makeup, new things that are coming out, or things that have been around for a while, things that I've never heard of, and things that I've been dying to try. They send you all different types of things, and it's really great. And so this video is actually going to be a try-on IPSY unbagging, so I'm going to be showing you these products on my face. Normally that it would also be a first impressions, but because I've tried to film this video so many times and failed, it's not a first impressions, it's kind of more like a second impressions, but you guys get the drift. So that is why I'm wearing all of my face makeup and my eyebrows, but I have nothing on my eyes because I did peek and see what was in my bag, and it is mostly eye products and then 1 lip product. So that's why I have all this going on my face. So this introduction is already 10 years long, so we are just going to get into the video. So the packaging that they sent me this month is gold, and I have absolutely no idea why, because it is usually a bright pink package, and I've watched other people's IPSY unbaggings and theirs are pink. So I don't know why I got a gold one. I'd like to think it's because I'm special. It's probably not, but we're gonna go with that. So they always send you a little card, and this is another weird thing that I noticed with the bag, and it is like a full-on booklet. Like, I don't even know what it's about. It's something about IPSY Cash. I'm really totally uninterested. Like, if you want to look into this, that's great, but I just really don't care. The bag this month, however, I do care about, because this is the cutest thing you've ever seen. It is like a little sleeping fat egg. I don't understand it at all. There is no part of me that understands the point of this bag, but I love it. It is just an egg, and he has a face, and on the back he has a butt, and so I don't know, it's making me want to cry. I love it. It's cute. I don't understand it, but it's cute. So the first thing that is in the bag is this little eyeshadow palette, and this is a Pacifica eyeshadow palette in Island Life, and it has 5 shades. It of course has one of these little things. You know what I'm going to do with that. It's going in the garbage. But it has 5 shades, and they're very pretty looking shades. Like, I am a fan of the shades. I'm going to go ahead and swatch them on my fingers for you guys. So they're very pretty. There is no matte shades in this little palette. It is all shimmer shades, which I don't hate, but I don't love either, because you can't really bring this on a trip with you and create an entire look out of it because it doesn't have any matte shades in it. But you know, we're still gonna go with it. So I'm gonna go ahead and zoom you guys in so that I can make a look out of this little palette and tell you what I think about these eyeshadows. So we are now all zoomed in, and if you can tell, I have already applied a matte transition shade to my eyes because I just think that that's necessary for any look, so I just applied it from a different palette. And so I am just going to go ahead and crack into this palette. I'm actually going to go into this deepest shade right here, and I'm just going to apply that to the outer third of my eye to try and deepen up the look a little bit before I go into a lid shade. So right off the bat, I am noticing that this shade is not super pigmented. It is taking a bit of building up to get the pigmentation that I would like, but it's not bad. Okay, so that shade is all applied, and I must say I am pretty impressed. I was a little bit nervous about putting a shimmery shade on this part of my eye because generally I would put a matte shade there, but there is not an excessive amount of shimmer to this. It doesn't look super glittery or super shimmery. It just looks almost matte with a little bit of a sheen to it. So I am actually pretty happy about that. So next up, I am going to go into this bronzy shade right here, and I'm actually going to apply that all over my lid with my finger. And I'm just using my finger because I forgot to bring a brush up here for my lid, so... When I saw this palette, I had the feeling that this shade would be my favorite because I really love these bronzy type shades. And it is actually showing up really pretty on my eye. As I told you guys before, I have filmed this video a couple of times, but each time I have done the eye look completely different, so I'm testing the shades out in different ways every time so it can kind of still be a little bit of a first impression for you guys. And this is my first time putting this bronzy shade all over my lid, and I am really loving it. As I noticed with the other shade, the darker one, this one also needs a little bit of building up. It is not super pigmented. I'm just taking a fluffy brush and just kind of blending these two shades together. But it's not bad. So that is a bit of a drawback, especially with an all over lid shade. But it is still a very pretty color, and these two colors look really beautiful together. I am going to go into this first shade right here, and I'm going to apply that into my inner corner. Now I'm going to go ahead and use one of the other products that I got in the bag, which was a brush, and it is the IPSY Beauty crease brush. And when I first looked at this and it said it was a crease brush, I was a little bit confused because it is very small for a crease brush. I would consider this more of a lower lash line type brush, or maybe a very outer corner brush, and so that's what I'm going to use it for. I'm going to go into that same deep purpley shade right here, and I'm just going to apply that to my lower lash line with this brush. And I'm going to go ahead and also try and use this to kind of deepen up this outer V of my eye. So this brush, although I wouldn't really use it as a crease brush, I do think that it is a good quality brush. It is pretty soft and it applies the product pretty well. It's not really a wow product for me, but I do love getting brushes in my bags because I feel like I can never have enough brushes, and I have really been wanting a brush specifically for my lower lash line, and so I probably will start using this for that. And so this is a pretty good product. I wouldn't say it's my favorite brush in the whole world, but it's good. So for this particular look, I didn't end up using these two shades right here, but I did use them in my previous filmings of this video, and they have very similar consistencies to this bronzy shade right here, so they're not overly pigmented, but they're not bad. And so my overall view of this palette is it's okay, but it's not great. Like, I wouldn't go out and buy this if I had the choice to. I'm glad they sent it to me in the bag because it is a cute little palette, but I really just don't think that it's very versatile, and the shades aren't so beautiful that I need them, and so it's kind of an eh for me. It's an eh. There's not much else I can say. It's an eh. So moving on to the next product in the bag, it is a liquid eyeliner, and this is the IPSY London Skinny Liquid Eyeliner. And as I've said a million times in this video, I've filmed this video a couple of times, I already know that I hate this eyeliner. I have tried to apply a wing with it numerous times. My boyfriend just texted me, "Hey, I'm cute." Okay. So I already tried to apply a wing with this numerous times, and let me just tell y'all, it's an adventure. This thing is super fat, and if you've been watching my channel for a while, you know I absolutely detest fat eyeliner pens. I hate eyeliner pens in general because I think that they dry out super quickly, but fat eyeliner pens? So because I am already struggling with this like no other, I think I am just going to skip out on a wing, and I am just going to apply like a thin line just to the edge of my eye rather than extending it into a wing, because I know that the wing will look awful with this eyeliner. So I'm going to go ahead and do this, and then I will be right back. So thankfully that is finished. I am done applying my eyeliner, and I just need to say this is everything wrong with an eyeliner. It is a fat tip, it is a felt tip, it is super stiff, it is not black, it skips with every little stroke, it will not apply evenly, and it's horrible. This is probably my least favorite eyeliner that I've ever tried, and I've tried a lot of liquid eyeliners. It is probably going to go directly into the trash can after this video, so not my favorite thing I've gotten from IPSY. This next thing in the bag, though, is one of my favorite things I've gotten from IPSY. They sent me a miniature Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. Can we all just thank the IPSY gods for actually sending out a Better Than Sex mascara? To those of you who have IPSY and were lucky enough to get this, let me know if you were super excited about it. This is, as you guys may know, my all-time favorite mascara. I absolutely love this mascara. Although I already do know that I love this mascara, I am still going to be applying it for you guys so that you guys can see. It is a very fluttery, soft looking eyelash that you get from this look. It's not the spidery type of look that you can get from some mascaras, and it's not clumpy at all. It is just a very soft, fluttery lash, and that is my favorite kind of lash to get from a mascara. I'm going to go ahead and keep you guys zoomed in even though we are done with the eyes, just because I'm lazy and I don't feel like zooming out, because the last product in the bag is a lip product, and this is the Hanalei, I feel like it's Hanalei, but it might be Hanalei, Hanalei, I don't freaking know. But it is their lip treatment in Rose. This is one of the products that in my other filmings of this video I didn't get to it because it was very last, so I never actually got to this product. So this one I've never tried before, so I'm excited. I squeezed it to get the product out, and it shot out a perfect cylinder of product. Wow, that was gold. So this is the thing that it just shot out, and I'm kind of just putting it onto my hand. I was not expecting this amount of pigment. I thought that this was going to be clear, and it's definitely not clear. It is also feeling very, very sticky. It feels really, really moisturizing. It is just gliding onto my lips. And if you can tell, it is giving me some color, but not a lot. It's just like a little sheen of color. So first impression of that product, I think that I absolutely love it. This lip treatment from Hanalei. It looks really beautiful on the lips. It gives a really nice, just basic kind of tint to your lips, to kind of like a Your Lips But Better type situation. And it makes them really glossy, which I've been really into lately. And it feels very moisturizing. So far, this is a hit. So that is all of the products that I got in my July glam bag from IPSY. I think the two favorite things that I got from the bag were the Better Than Sex mascara, of course, and also this Hanalei, whatever you say, lip treatment in Rose. I really love this product. I love the way it made my lips look. I love the way it made my lips feel. So I'm going to continue testing this out. I was also a fan of this brush that I got, this IPSY Beauty crease brush. I liked it for my lower lash line and my outer V. I think it did a good job. It wasn't anything spectacular, but I always love getting brushes in my bag. This Pacifica palette was kind of an eh for me. I didn't love it. I didn't hate it. It was just kind of a meh. but I do think it's a nice thing to get in the bag because it is a full eyeshadow palette with 5 shades, and so I think it is a pretty good deal to get it in a $10 bag because this is probably around $10 on its own. The only thing that I hated from this bag was, of course, this IPSY London liquid eyeliner. It was horrible. I hate it. I'm never going to use it again after this video. It's going right in the trash can. But I liked a lot of the things from this bag, so I do think that it was a pretty good bag. I don't feel ripped off because of that eyeliner, because there was 4 other products that I did actually enjoy. So that is really it for this video. Let me know in the comments what you got in your IPSY bags, if we got the same things, if you liked the same things, if you hated them. Just tell me your thoughts, what you got in your bags this month. I would love to see what everyone else got. It is super intriguing to me for some reason. But anyways, that is really all for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you like my videos, and I will see you guys in my next video.